Hi everyone, welcome. I know I don't ask a lot of you, but the first thing I am going to ask is if you will pass this video around a little bit and help a little channel get growing. I'm not really worried about having a whole lot of subscribers or monetizing or anything like that, but eventually I would like to be able to work my way up to doing lives and coloring live and chatting and whatnot. So if you could do that, that would help me out a bunch. So this is going to be my very first tag video. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to do Color the Seasons tag. So I'm going to pick 3 books from each season that I want to attempt to color in, whether I finish it, the page, or if I want to tackle the whole book, or whatever it may be. So I'm going to pick 3. You can do pages or books from each season that you want to touch. It can be an already colored book, it doesn't matter. Just something you hope to work on in the seasons. So winter, spring, summer, fall. So I'm going to start with spring because that is the season we are in. And then at the end of this video, I will tag a few ladies that I am hoping will pass this video along and tag some other ladies and help a small channel out. But I am really excited to do this. It was kind of hard to come up with an idea that wasn't kind of copying anybody or similar to the other tags going around. So I hope you guys will enjoy this. So for spring, I picked 3 books. My first book is a new book I've got that I haven't touched. This is Symphony of Cute Animals by Kanoko Igasa. I'm not sure how you say her name. I really wanted this book. I had to order it off Amazon Japan, which made me a little sad. I was kind of hoping it was going to be on our Amazon, just because I got her other 2 books there. A couple of these pages I do have. I got them in a Coloring Diva issue, but spring, all the baby animals, lots of flowers. So I thought this would be a good book. And I love her artwork, and I have 4 of her books. So I have the Raspberry in the Forest, the Minuet one, the Coloring Haven one, and this one. And I have not completed, I think I've completed 1 Halloween page, and that's it. So I really need to do her work some justice and show her how much I appreciate her work, so she'll keep making fabulous books. This is darling. I love this ladybug right here. So I'm not going to do a full flip through of all my books, just kind of giving you a quick idea of why I picked them for spring. Spring, of course, is when the flowers bloom, the baby animals happen. We start getting outside, things like that. There are a couple winter images, but mostly spring. So book 1 for spring is Symphony of Cute Animals. Excuse me. My next one is Zen Doodle. I love to collect Zen Doodle books. I go to Walmart and I see these books on the shelf and I'm like, oh my gosh, it is so cute. I need this book. And then I get them home and I don't color in them. I don't touch them. So my goal this spring, which is like right now, is to get a couple of these cute little baby forest animals colored so that I have a reason to keep buying Zendoodle books. These are Jeanette Wommel's books. I love her books. She has tons of them. I do like her baby animal books. So I am very excited to get started in this one. So book 2 is Forest Animals by Jeanette Wommel. And my third one I did a flip on in my channel, but I still am in love with this book. I'm kind of working my way 1 page a month here, so I'm only on page 2. But I would like to maybe get another one done for spring before all the summer books take over. So this is Woodland Mandalas. And I did this beautiful deer as my first page when I got the book, and I love how she turned out. She was gorgeous. And now I'm working on these here rainbow hummingbirds. So I think I will keep this book out and maybe try to get a couple, maybe a flower one done for spring. But I do really like this book. If you are into these kind of mandalas, I really suggest this. Thenia McArdle has great books, one of my favorites. So this is Woodland Mandalas. So those are my 3 spring picks. That's kind of tricky to say. Okay, next I'm going to go to summer because that's the next season we will be in. And I kind of picked an older book. This is one of the first books I picked up at Walmart when I got serious about coloring and started finding Facebook groups and venturing out of my just alcohol marker zones. This is Country Charm by Teresa Goodrich. This is 2018. I do have 2 copies of this book. I did try a couple pages in my first copy, but I didn't totally love them. See, just a second. So I'm going to redo them in this book, and then hopefully someday I will have a gorgeous completed book by Teresa Goodrich. I have one more in here. This is a very summery book feeling to me. The flowers are already bloomed. You got the trains going, the water's flowing, the boats are out, things like that. So that is one of my summer picks, Country Charm. My next one is Country Farm. lots of country in my collection. This is Jade Summer. So this book does have the duplicates, and it also has a couple extras in it. This is Springtime Animals, which would be a perfect book for spring. But I'm going to go ahead and just show you the first. Summer, definitely camping. Spring in Wyoming is a little too cold for camping, but summer is perfect. The bees, got to save the bees. Tree houses. So lots of cute books. I really adored this book when I got it, and then when I got it and actually looked at it, it was a bit intimidating. But I am going to work on a page out of it for summer. It's a must. I need to get these uncolored books colored. Love this duck one. This is probably going to be the first one I do. I adore fishing and fishing pages, so this one's cool too. So that is Country Farm by Jade Summer. And my last summer book is Sarah Kay by Coloring Haven Collections. This is one of the first books I bought of theirs before I really knew they were a thing. I do not subscribe. I just kind of buy the issues I like. I did think about subscribing, but I think there's more issues that I'm not really into than I actually am into. So here we are in summer, just watering our flowers, doing some gardening, collecting some apples. Very cute page. That was a fun one to do. And it does give you names, Camille and Yola. So she's got a little puppy, sunflowers. That one was a watercolor page that wasn't very pretty. And I think I have one more in here besides a winter page. So I would like to get one of these done. I have a good start in this book. I'm sliding all over the place. Sorry, guys. I just need to stick with it. There's a baby on a blanket. She could be playing at the park or outside in the yard with her cat. There's that one I have started. So lots of great pages in this book. Very cute. Sarah Kay. So my 3 summer books. Sarah Kay, Country Farm, and Country Charm. All right. Moving on to fall. Yes, fall. Fall is hard for me just to pick 3 books. Anyone that knows me knows that I am a fall and an autumn girl. And I just couldn't decide. So I did cheat and I did pick 4. Country Autumn is one I got from Coloring Book Cafe last year. I did do a couple pages in it, but I would really like to get a couple more in. These are very detailed, very gorgeous pages when they are done. And I absolutely love this book. So I really, really would like to just go ahead and jump to fall. Spend the rest of the year in fall working in these books. So Country Charm by Coloring Book Cafe. This one is Lacey Sunshine's Hocus Pocus. So it's a Halloween book, but it's still very fall and autumn themed. Sorry, I keep going off camera. I shifted my camera a little bit because I felt like the light was a little better and it was a little closer to me, and I keep forgetting, so I keep holding my books up here. I keep catching myself, but I do apologize. This is Heather Valentine. And this is just a super cute book. So I do have this one I colored last year. Very cute. But this book was just too cute not to put on the list. I do believe I seen this on Jamiescoloringlove's channel, and I ordered it because I remember this page was the only one that like didn't fit in the book. And we were, when I ordered mine, we were checking to see if mine had that page too. Oops, medical records holding my place. Started, didn't get finished, but I'm not too far away from it. So very cute book. So book 2 for autumn is Lacey Sunshine Hocus Pocus. And I really should order more of her books because they are adorable. But there I go, talking myself into more books when I need to color a few of these I've got. Hello Autumn. I know everyone has seen, I did a flip on my channel, but it is new to me. Let me find the first set of pictures here. So I would like to do some coloring in this book. This was a gift. I didn't even know it was out there. But I am just so excited for it. It has so many gorgeous pages, leaves, birds, pumpkins, scarecrows. This is just adorable. I almost could just color this one today. There's a little girl with a pumpkin on her, in front of her face, and then a little dog with a cape on. That's just too cute. Maybe I could do it for, what is Rosie's tag? Coloring Spooky? Beautiful book. Turkeys. I have no idea how to color a turkey, but... So... Hello Autumn by Demita Victoria, book 3. And I snuck one more in, I know. But this is Dainty Damsel's Halloween collection. This is not her new one. This is her old one. This is the first book of hers I ever seen, and I do believe it was Pebbles that introduced me to her. This book is just too cute, and when I got it last year, I was kind of already burnt out on Halloween and a little behind. So I never got to color in it, but oh my gosh, look at this. It could almost not even have to be a Halloween book. You could just switch it up and do, like, this looks like Beauty and the Beast. No one would ever know what book it came out of. Jasmine. Ariel. So you could do lots of things with it. So I am very excited to check out this book and get started in it. The paper worries me a little, but we'll see how it goes. Dainty Damsels. So my 4 fall books: Dainty Damsels, Hello Autumn, Lacy Sunshine Hocus Pocus, and Country Autumn. If you need links or anything like that, let me know. I'll put them down below. I can work on doing that while it's uploading, but I'm not going to lie, links take me a while. I have not got the hang of links just yet, but I'm getting better. Also, while I'm thinking of it, shout out to those of you that have reached out to me on Instagram. I've had quite a few of you tell me you love my videos, your daughter loves watching me, things like that, and I really appreciate it. It makes me smile. It kind of lets me know to keep going and not give up and whatnot, so I do appreciate that. Thank you. My winter books. I do have 3 winter books, so let's start with another Coloring Heaven. This is Cutesy Christmas Special, and I did start my way in this book this Christmas, but it is a book I will definitely get out for another Christmas. So for winter, of course, you don't have to do Christmas books. They can be snowscapes and whatnot, but I like a little mix. There's my snowman. I started this, so maybe year 2 will be the year I finally finish it. I know I had my eye on lots of pages in this book. Started that one. But boy, does time fly during the holiday season. It's just kind of crazy how fast everything seems to go. So there are lots of cute various artists in this book, which is why it's a good pick. There's no matter what you're feeling, there's like a little bit of everything in here, so it should be easy to accomplish that one. Cutesy Christmas. My next one, Frozen Fantasies. This is Fabiana Antanasio, and this is her newest book out, I believe. She has a couple more coming out this year. But this will be a perfect one to sit down and do in winter. I knew I shouldn't have bought this book before winter because I wouldn't get to it in time, but I couldn't resist. Like this one, a couple of these pages just had my, I had my eye on. I had to have it. Maybe we'll still sneak one in. Like this one might not be too bad to do. You could almost do these as rocks instead of ice. But very fun. Lots of cold themes. There's popsicles. So it's not all Santas and reindeer and penguins in case you need something to color still in January or February, which makes it another great book. Oh, that was an awesome pullover. So Mythographic Frozen. And then this one. This one is also Jamiescoloringlove. She is at fault for me purchasing this book. This is another Jeanette Wummel. And like I said, I wasn't going to buy any more because I really needed to color in her books. But oh my gosh, this book was adorable. So being Christmas and winter and not all kind of fly by between school break, Christmas vacation. We have birthdays right after Christmas. I think this will be, I'm going to take a drink of water. Sorry, guys. I think this will be a good book just to sit down with and be able to do some quick colorings with. Here's the one I started. He's super cute. His background is not done yet, but I like his little, so I should finish that page. Baby Animals, Winter Carnival. So my 3 winter books: Carnival, Frozen Fantasies, and Christmas Special. So that is winter. So those are my 4 season books. I have 2 that have all seasons in it for bonus, and then I will tag some ladies to join me out on this tag. Join me out, help me out on this tag. Goodness, must be my bedtime as well. The first one, I do not speak this language, and I meant to Google it before I got on so I could tell you what it was called, and I forgot. So I will let you look at it. This is Rita Berman, and it is like her best of collection. So if you don't know Rita Berman, she has, these are little books. Put it on here so you can see it. And she has one for each season, and they are gorgeous. I love her artwork. I have never completed a page, but I have a whole collection of them. Even freebies printed out ready to go. I'll hold this a little closer because her details are a little smaller. But this would be, some of her seasons are confusing. So probably spring because of the rain. Like her 4th of July has fireworks in the background, but there's snow on the roofs. So sometimes, like, this page is adorable. So sometimes I have to think a little and make sure I'm on the right track. But spring is when we get our rain, so I'm going to call it spring. Growing vegetables, bird nests. Alright, and then we're moving along. Summer. Dragonflies. And these are not the complete books of hers all in one. They are just like the best pages out of all of them. So a couple out of each book put in one. So this is summer. Here's a cute little crab. More birds and eggs. Camping. Camping is my favorite. And actually, I do have this one colored. I tried printing it out and coloring it because I was worried about ruining my book. But I think I'm ready to just go ahead and jump in. Farmers markets, big things here in Wyoming. Fun things to do. Lots of cool things. And let's see. Let's skip ahead. Skip. If you need a full flip, go ahead and let me know. This is fall, so here's your pumpkins, your leaves, mushrooms, kites in the wind, some more pumpkins. I have no problem doing a flip. I just don't want to hold everybody up if they've seen this book and they get bored and leave. So winter, I think my winter of hers is my favorite, but they're all pretty great. This could be a beautiful pine cone. All right. And then there's the firework page. See the little, there's like a Christmas tree. So her seasons are a little backwards than ours, but nonetheless, it could be a mix. You could do it for summer or winter, I suppose. So that is Rita Berman for my bonus one. My bonus 2, because I know lots of people are going to throw her books in here because she has books for every season, of course. So I thought I would add one too, is going to be 50 Lovely Gnomes by Camelia Angelkova. And so you have spring, summer, you have day and night. Let me show you. There's some caroling. Oh, they're kissing out under the stars. He's got a present behind his back. He's taking a nap. They're getting married in the flowers. There's a winter one with a snowman. So lots of seasons in this book. Kind of covers a little bit of everything. Would be a great one to try and finish someday. Got a lot on my list already, but I do adore this book. So this is 50 Gnomes by Camelia Angelkova. So if you are still with me, I totally appreciate you. You are awesome. I am going to nominate some ladies. I am not sure who all still participates in tags, so I'm just going to kind of name some ladies I've had comment on my channel and help me out, give me some motivation. Jamiescoloringlove, of course, offered to help me out. She said I could tag her and she would do it. So Jamie, the Coloring Diva, I'm not sure if she does tags, but I know she has quite a book collection.
So I think she would be all right. Shaina in Colorland. She is so sweet and she always comments on my videos. So I would love to tag her and have see what book she can come up with. Lovella's Coloring also is very sweet and comments on my channel, and I do believe I've seen her do a couple tags. So those are the ladies I'm going to tag. I will also post their names down below. I thank you for watching. Questions, comments, leave them down below, and I hope to see you next video. Thanks for watching my Color the Seasons tag.